That time is 8:45 in the morning time on this Monday morning, April 1st, 2019. It is time now for the Peter Chill Morning News on this Monday morning, April 1st, 2019. Good morning to you all this lovely Monday morning, April 1st, 2018, 8:45, 37 degrees in Norton, Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel Morning News on this back to work, back to school Monday morning is Mobile Airlines experienced system-wide outage across several U.S. airports, including Logan Airport in Boston, which, according to Fox 25 in Boston, is 80 delays so far. China has purchased good to cut Trump's larger trade goal. Erdogan loses support in Turkey's big cities. Lawsuits blame fair, settlers, family, and opioid crisis. New York's attorney general is one of the most powerful in the nation. That should worry Trump. Biden tries to defuse first crisis. Core defense plan Red Sox pitching woes as the Red Sox dropped 3 out of 4 last night to the Seattle Mariners in a 10-8 loss to the Seattle Mariners. Migrants cleared from enclosure midday. El Paso Bridge after outcry. John Oliver exposes Fox News Middle report exoneration lies. More than 750,000 could lose food stamps in the Trump administration proposal. But again, dashes up to catch up in his newfound fame. Comedian secures comfortable first round mid in Ukraine's presidential election. Ethiopian crash could be the largest non-war aviation reinsurance claim. Naming a new era in Japan. Another tense Brexit week begins. What will happen next? Amazon emerges ahead of it. Apple as world's most powerful company. Jeff Bezos investigator says Saudi Arabia access to Amazon chief's phone. Oil prices push higher as supply worries drive gains. Stocks now up 211.22 points at 25, 928.68. SP 500 up 18.96 points, 834.40. And Nasdaq up 16.15 points at 77.29.32. Young astronomer uses artificial intelligence to discover 2 exoplanets. Physicists just detected a very odd particle that isn't a particle at all. And our activity may keep discipline away, new research shows. Well, the rich and world races for the future climate change, the poor world has ought to be devastated by it. In one of the greatest defeats for Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan, his political party lost control of the capital city Ankara in election Sunday. Ethiopian Airlines again preliminary report on board crash. South Korea begins estimation of war remains in DMZ. Japan announces railway as a new name of new imperial era. At least 27 people were dead and hundreds were injured after a massive storm tore France south of Nepal. A Vietnamese woman was sentenced Monday into 3 years in jail for the murder of Kim Jong-nam, the half-brother of the North Korean leader Kim Jong-un. LA police looking for gunman and shooting of weapon Nipsey Hussle. Peter Childers' time is 8:49, and it is time now for a sport. Boston Bruins fall to the Detroit Red Wings 6-3 in Detroit. Today, Boston Celtics beat the Garden tonight. Take on the Miami Heat. Game time is 7:30 p.m. Ryan Dukes lost at Michigan State will hot Mike Krzyzewski. Odell Beckham Jr., Eric Wiggins for the Browns, and Adams case culture with the Jets, and the Lakers held a players' meeting to get LeBron to sharp react to teammates' mistakes. Peter Childers' time is 8:49. Stocks 211.22 up for the Dow at 25.968. SP 500 up 18.96 at 28.34.40, and Nasdaq up 6 more 15 points at 77.29.32. All right, Look at that. Traffic turns to check at 8:50. 10 minutes to 9:50 on the MBTA. One last minute delays up to 3 minutes to disable train. One mechanical problem. Port to Harvard. And the Franklin train 0 but 066 from Portsmouth 495 remains. Stop that Wiggins have been calculation. Is 45 minutes behind schedule. Train 604 West Swiss. Train 706 to Boston. And Franklin train 708, 758 from Portsmouth will not stop in Ruggles and 8. Pass by close to the North John connection from Back Bay. Middlebury train 005, 824, about up at 5 minutes behind schedule. En route to Middlebury due to train traffic. Needham train 606, 801 a.m. from Needham Heights is up at 5 minutes behind schedule between Needham and Jackson and substation to the late arrival of the outbound train. Needham train 604, 7:30 a.m. Needham Heights is up at 34 minutes basket between Ruggles and substation due to assisted distance available train 706 to Ruggles. Rockford train 106, 10 a.m. from Rockford is up at 5 minutes, 10 minutes basket between Crescent and North Station due to Crescent Gate issue and Soda train 904, 7 a.m. from Southern on Supper Ruggles today. Passenger may consider Orange Line connection from Back Bay. All right. Highways and byways and wings at 95. Northbound side, so between York and Providence. Southbound side, so between Kentucky and Providence. 1.6. Southbound side, so between Lincoln and Providence. 9. The northbound side, so between Lincoln and Woonsocket. 25. Eastbound side, also around the Ward stretch. 95. Northbound side, so between Route 1 and Sheridan and 128 in Canton. 185 on the northbound side, so between Bell and Ave and the Mass Bank in Westport. 24. Northbound side, so between 27 and Buckland and 128 in Canton. Route 3 southbound side, so between Thursday and Hammond and the 220 Rockland. Route 3 and the northbound side, slow around Difference between him and I, the breakthrough split 120 to both ends about 324. Canada, the breakthrough split 7 supposed to be off bad side, so between the split down and the Mass Bank, eastbound side, so between Framingham Line and Separate supposed to downtown Boston. Mass Bank, westbound side, so Newton Quarter, 93 both ends of downtown Boston, the back top, 93 southbound side, slow between Lawrence and Zake Bridge downtown Boston. Route 3 to southbound side, so between 495 below down to 120 in Burlington. 495 to southbound side, so between Lawrence all the way down to Route 83 in Andover. 495 to northbound side, so between Route 2 and out in Littleton and 495, northbound side, so on Route 3 in Lowell. 290 eastbound side, so between 390 Mass Pike and Auburn out of Route 290 and 190 Worcester. 291 on the southbound side, so on the Mass Pike in Springfield. 91 southbound side, so between Route 20 and Winslow down at 291 and Hartford, Connecticut. 291 westbound side, so on Route 91 Hartford, Connecticut. 84 eastbound side, so between Warsaw down and Hartford, Connecticut. And 91 northbound side, so the middle of town on Hartford, Connecticut. Burke Parkway, westbound side, so between New Haven and the Semper, Connecticut. 95 and the southbound side, so between Fairfield and the Semper, Connecticut. And up in northern New England, Route 101, westbound side, so Everett Turnpike in Manchester, New Hampshire. And 93 southbound side, so Lincoln, New Hampshire. And 89, both ends about Waterbury, Vermont. And 89 southbound side, also around the U.S. Government of City of Vermont. Peter Cello News time is 8:53, time now for 8. Weather report, there's been elevated fire risk across Massachusetts, Rhode Island, and Connecticut today through 6 p.m. due to forecast low relatively humidity around 20% of wells. Westerly winds gust up to 25, 35 miles on primary concerns with the grass and shrub field types. This was Bruno's College to the state of the Massachusetts Environmental Conservation and Recreation Bureau of the Forest Fire Control, Rhode Island Department of Environment Management and Connecticut Division of Forestry. All right, forecast goes like this. Today, says come out 48 degrees, northwest about 850 miles outside, 20 miles an hour for tonight. Coast Guard low about 90 degrees, northwest about 5 to 9 miles an hour for Tuesday, South Guard about 50 degrees, and light southwest wind because southwest is 6 to 11 miles in the morning. Tuesday night, wave like way after 2 a.m. Patchwork after 5 a.m. Otherwise, increased skies with a low at 35 degrees and southeast about 5 to 7 miles come. Even evening, church bench is 6% new spot 3 chances, 10 quarter days possible. Wednesday, church wave before 11 a.m. Patchwork before 10 a.m. was most skies about 55 degrees and not for about 8 miles an hour, gust at 21 miles an hour, church bench 40% for Wednesday night. 8, most of the about 36 degrees, most about 6 miles an hour for Thursday. Most skies about 53, about 32 degrees, most about 8 miles an hour for Friday. Chest made after 4 p.m. Mostly cast skies about 49, about 42 degrees, calm and southeast about 6 miles after chest pitch 30% for Saturday. Chest made mostly cast skies 58, low about 41 degrees, chest pitch 50% and for Sunday, mostly cast skies about 59 degrees and north about 3 to 5 miles an hour. Right now, Norton it is 37 degrees and fast skies, and that's giving you for the Peter Chittle morning news on this Monday morning, April 1st, 2019. Peter will be have a good morning to get by the to the ball. See you noon time for a noon time report. Hope you have a good afternoon. Hope you have a good morning and a good day.